Hello, Facebook, YouTube. Oh, I like this one. Oh, I like this message. I like this message. I like this message. Mac liked this message. Because this is the reality. Here it is. I got one of those reality that this is official, y'all. This is official in life. Y'all gonna relate to it. I don't care who you is, sinner, saint, whatever. You know, this is the true reality right here. If you don't think that this is the true reality, you're not living. All right, here it is. Y'all ready for it? Here we go. Here it goes. But shout out to my boy Cortez Rain. I believe he did a post like this long time ago. Long time ago I read something like this he did. You know, a post like this. And it got from that reminder. And it's called The Reality. In order to grow, you got to go through dirt. In order for you to grow, that means you have to, according to the laws of the seed, because you are a seed, you was a sperm, you was a sperm cell, that you was a seed, but in order for you to grow, you have to go. It's mandatory. Go through dirt. Now I just did a message on the tree. You know, I did a message on the tree factor. Now the thing is, you know, God showed me this. It's like, oh man. The thing is, here's the idea. Look, we're put in this world, and we put, unfortunately, Adam and Eve ate from the fruit of the tree, in a world that is about, the majority is about dirt. It's about something negative. It's about something of the earth. It's about, you know, pursuing after, you know, the dirty things, wrong things, you know. The majority, not all people, but the majority is about going after wrong things, you know. And the thing is, you know, people did dirty things, had dirty sex, and they produce a child to come inside of a majority run dirty world. And the thing is, they're like, okay, I'm here, what's going on? You know, I'm here, and I'm here, and you know, the thing is, I still do. I hear cries. When I hear a baby cry, I hear the cry of the heart. And the cry of the heart I hear with most babies I hear is, why am I here in a dirty world? Or what is going on inside me that I feel like I'm lack of something. I feel like I'm missing something, you know? And I hear those cries when I hear babies. You know what I'm saying? That I'm placed here. And why am I here? I don't know why. I need substance. I need a sense of security. I need a sense of understanding, you know? Why I'm here. And they're crying that out. And it's for us to figure that out concerning, you know, the situation of oh, they're back. Oh, the situation of, you know, a child. I mean, a baby, you know, a baby cries. And the thing is, they're crying in need. And it's like, if the parents don't have what they need, they still will keep on crying. And it's like, you know, and they're crying for a need. They're not crying for what they want. They're crying for a need. You know what I'm saying? We trying to, Say, well, we say, what did he want? What the baby want? He or she want a bottle, or she want to get burp, or she want to get her diaper changed. But one thing, when they crying for, I need something, and I really don't know why. They really don't know why until it get answered to them. But I'm finna show you this idea, because it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. It doesn't quit. But now it grows. It grows to a child. And all of a sudden, a child heard a dirty language. And now the child is saying a dirty language. And it just heard it. You know what I'm saying? Or a child saw something dirty, and the child tried to mimic that dirty thing. Yeah, unfortunate in the world that, that certain parents don't know how to guard their kids, guard their kids from this dirt, because it's too much dirt going on in this world. But the thing is, dirt gonna either be going on in you majority, or going on outside of others, that causing and producing a cause that will bring an effect to somebody, whether me or you and me, in any shape or form. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, it's like when you go to the places, you hear that crying baby, or you see that bad behind little child. You know what I'm saying? Or you see what happens when things, when things are not in a place of maturity. That's what I'm getting to. When things are still immature, but it's not in a place of maturity. But here's the thing is, this is a system. This is the system that we're in. It's dirty. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I mean, it's not clean. It's not as clean as it needs to be, but it's a dirty world. And we need to come to that understanding of that. Not that knowledge of that, because everybody's operating, Satan's keeping everybody in this, this carnal mind. And this carnal mind is what Satan needs people to remain in, so they won't they be caught up in their knowledge, trying to figure out how to handle themselves in this dirty world that they don't understand. And Jesus said in Matthew's 13 and 15 that we understand in our hearts, that we be enlightened, that we will see what we need to see, to do what we need to do to counteract this dirty world. But guess what? Remember that kid was a seed, and that seed is in the dirty world. But guess what? A lot of the scripture says, Paul puts it perfectly right. All have sinned and come short to the glory of God. All, A-L-L, all. That's Raleigh, Charlie, everybody. All have sinned and come short in the glory of God. Which means the reality of dirt is what it is, concerning that Paul did an overall view of it, you know what I'm saying, concerning humanity. Hello, how y'all doing? All right, let's paint some more gnomes.
That's right. You're right.
The thing is, all is sin and come short of the glory of God. We need to understand. I encourage people to really look at Romans 3. It's an awesome reality that Paul is trying to teach us concerning our growth pattern. To me, Romans, really the whole book of Romans, is a growing book. It's a growing understanding of the ideal of our position concerning sinners, and how we need to understand what God has given to us through Jesus Christ, that we can truly become, made in the image and likeness of God, become the Christians that we are. I encourage y'all to really look at Romans 1, 2, 3, 4. It's amazing how Paul's amazing. He follows God. The guy hears from God. He's amazing. I mean, he follows the amazing God. But here's the thing I'm finna show you. But the thing is, there's dirt in this world, y'all. Y'all know it. There's pollution. This world is spiritually polluted like crazy. I mean, the thing is, sinners, let you hear curse. People curse like it's like flowing water, like they're supposed to be cursing. The cursing and the majority of people cursing should show you the condition of how polluted this spiritual world system is. You know what I'm saying? It's bad. I can see it, and I can see it, and I can see the side effects of the spiritual world is. That's why I'm hustling, and I'm doing the best I can through my God-given ability to ring the alarm, ring the alarm of the reality of darkness that is going on in this world. That, that your creator, I'm speaking for heaven. I'm for heaven. You know what I'm saying? God, made me be a spokesman of heaven. That heaven sees what's going on and see how messed up this world is and how the world is messing you up. But guess what? In dirt, you got to grow out of it. You know what I'm saying? We got to grow. We have to mature in the spirit to grow out of this dirt. Not by power, not by might in the flesh, but by the spirit. You can get out of this dirt. You know what I'm saying? And I'm finna, God, I'm finna show you what God shared with me one time when I was little. My brother, we stayed in an apartment, and my brother put seeds, water. We ate watermelons, and my brother's like, "I'm finna make me some watermelons," and I'm like, I was like, "What whoop-de-doo? You gonna make watermelons? Child, please." I was like, "Whatever." So my brother digged in the hole, and he put the seeds of watermelons in there, and left it in there, and I'm like, them ain't gonna grow, I was like, whatever, them ain't grow. And all of a sudden, my brother come and say, Mikey, they call me Mikey, come here, Mikey, come here. And I say, look. And I'm like, whoa, I was astonished that the seeds were growing, and how they sprouted, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, when I saw that sprout, I was like, wow, I can see and then I start being, saying about, man, Kier, you can, start your own watermelon business here. I start seeing the potential of the watermelon, the sprouts, that this possibility can be, you can grow so many, watermelons, you can have your own business. I saw that reality when I saw that, those sprouts of those watermelons, sprouts was coming up. I saw the potential. Say, Kier, we can, when this seeds go, we can sell watermelons and make a lot of money. And first time I was like, man, please get out of here. But it was shocked me when I saw it sprout up. And what we need to understand concerning a seed, that we are a seed, that a seed of the reality of plants and trees and whatever, they have to go through the dirt in order to produce a sprout. We got a sprout. We have to get aiming. See, it grows up, not down. It grows up from the dirt. And the thing is, the reality of true maturity, or really spiritual maturity, is when we learn how to grow out from the dirt. When we learn how to really, Romans 12, become to become living sacrifices, which is a seed, is a form of sacrifice that's entered into the dirt in the ground, that we may grow out of this dirt, that we be, a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable, and pleasing unto God, that we may mature out of this dirt, that we will grow higher to the sky. And when you growing up, where you headed? To heaven. We're growing up to heaven. And that's the whole idea of grace and mercy, is to help us, to give us the ability to grow to heaven. But by his ability, because when we're weak, He is strong, and we need to understand that we're going to need the strength of our Creator and His Son, through His Son Jesus Christ, to accomplish the growth, the true growing pattern, so we will go further away from the dirt of the ground. All right, that's the message. I'm done. This is how almost I got. All right, to God be the glory here forever and ever. In Jesus' name, amen.